Hey everyone, this is New York Beauty XOXO here with another video. Welcome back to my channel. I love when everyone says, welcome back to my channel. Hit the subscribe button and the notification one if you want to know about future videos. I'm just going to try to consume some water because that's my downfall. I don't drink enough water. I just don't. I need to drink more water. So, please excuse me. I'm doing a random, I don't know if anyone would like this video, let me know. Please be more interactive with me. I need feedback. This is a Lush haul. No, it's not. It's a Lush Stash. These are some Lush products. Some of them are newer ones to me, and some of them are things that I use over and over that I love and I'll repurchase. I have about 5 things that I constantly buy off, from Lush. One opened up in my mall, which is so exciting to me because I would travel. There's a mall. The nearest mall to me before the one by me opened was so far away. I think I discussed this in another video once before. It was in a bad area of town. It was so far away. It took me 2 hours to drive there and then 2 hours back. It was ridiculous that I even went there. The closest one to that is in Connecticut. So my parents would go to Mohegan Sun and then they would buy me Lush. And that's kind of what they did. Like twice a year, they would go stock up on my Lush. I would give them like a list. And then they would wind up giving it to me either for my birthday or Christmas. So anyway, that's a story. But now that it's near my mall, do I ever go to Lush? No. Now that it's close by. But my husband knows I love it. And that's a place he can go and buy me treats where it's kind of like an indulgence. It's like something you wouldn't always by yourself, but it's kind of like a treat. So I let him go into Lush, and he says the girls drive him crazy. They follow him around the store, like, try this, try that. It's like, it's just funny. Anyway, so I let him spoil me. All right, I'm going to start off with this tin. This tin my husband bought for me. I think I said in one of the previous videos. There was a massage bar in here, and we don't know the name of it, but I replaced it with soap. I have 2 soaps in here that I leave in my shower. This is Rockstar, and then this one is, it's so tiny. This is my Angel Cake. This is left over from Christmas, my friends, but I will not give it up. I do not care. I'm going to use it till it's gone because it's my favorite scent. I love anything almond. And that's like the ultimate scent. And their soaps are so luxurious. Like, I personally like body wash and a loofah because I feel like it's quicker than handling soap and dropping it when you're tired and everything. But sometimes I'll use that. And then if I feel like, oh, my shower was quick, I go back and use the soap again. And I'll use this. Or I'll use it on the weekends and stuff because I don't know. I just feel like soap takes longer to use. I don't know. That's just that's my take on it. But I do love their soap so much. And when my mom went to treat me at Lush, she got me a sea vegetable body soap. I'm going to show you the color of this. I opened it up just to see and smell it. This wouldn't be something that I may buy again in the future, but now that I have it, it's pretty. I don't know. You let me know. It doesn't, let me see. Yeah, this is the color. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Who wouldn't want this in their bath? It's got like a mixture of like a sea kind of scent mixed in with herbal. I'm more of like a bakery girl, but it's definitely a nice change, and it's a decent sized chunk. I'm going to use that up. I have this random soap container just because I didn't have as many tins as I needed to put the soaps in, so I guess they could kind of preserve them a little bit than putting them in paper. And here's another giant chunk of Rockstar soap. Like I said, I usually send my parents with a list, and they usually get me like a large amount because they know I'm not going to go back. But now that they're close by, I can go myself. And I'm going to do all soaps at one time, and then I'll just move on to other products. And my last one is think this is angel cake also. Yeah, this is more angel cake. So I'm going to use this giant chunk up. And I also have that in another one of those containers. I think I got this at like, I don't know, some sort of a drugstore. It was like 2 for 1 and you fit soap in it and kind of close it. So I have a lot of soap to go through. I have 2 hand creams. I have Charity Pot, which has like just a really nice fresh scent. It's really thick. And I didn't use much of this up. It just slid to one side. It's very thick. It smells beautiful. I love it. This is a, I don't know which scent. It says, buying Charity Pot, you support good causes like Wildlife Defense League. Well, let me tell you something. Your hand lotion is beautiful. I love it. I am concerned about these products expiring. This is going to be expired by January, and it's going into July, so I have to really work on using that. I actually took this out of my purse. This was in my purse, and I was concerned of it leaking, but it's really nice and tight, the packaging, so I'm good like that. And then I have Love and Light hand cream, and this doesn't go to any charity. This is expiring Yeeks in October, and this one I used up a little bit more. You could see there's a lot more missing. This has more of an herbal scent, if I had to say, and this came out Christmas time, so I think it has just about a year. This was something I think I may have shown in a favorites once before. I went into Lush, and it's called Gold. Basically, it was wrapped up like almost like a candy on both sides, and you open it up, and it's like a bubble bar. Is it a bubble bar? I don't know if it says bubble bar, but it's, you break it off and put it in the bath, or you put it on like a washcloth or a loofah, and it's like very textury. It's like kind of like peanut butter, but like a hard peanut butter, and it smells like heaven. It smells kind of in the middle of Rockstar and almond cookie. It's just gorgeous, and there's like a sheen, I don't know if you can see that, on like the top part that comes off in your bath. It's almost like a little sparkly. I bought this in January. This was like kind of like geared like a New Year's Eve maybe product. I'm not really sure. And it's got a lot of products in there, and I just don't take baths that often ever since I moved, because I haven't redone my bathroom, and I feel like gross in someone else's tub even though I've scrubbed it so many times. But I hate for this to go to waste, so I think I'm gonna, because we're planning on doing our bathroom in the next like year, I may just like put this on a washcloth or just like put it on my skin, because I want to use it. Or I might go to my parents and take a bath, honestly. They have like a huge house. So anyway, this is Gold, and I love it. That's definitely a top find. I love that product, and I'm going to be looking for that come fall and winter. Hopefully they will bring that back. Bubble Gum Lip Scrub. I'm open to getting a different flavor, but the lip scrub is something that I definitely repurchase over and over. It's just like deliciousness mixed with almost like oil, and you just sugar, and you just like rub it in, and you can actually lick it and eat it, but I wouldn't, because I don't like any calories or sugar in my system. But I enjoy it, and I'll taste it like real quick or whatever, but I'm not gonna like lick smack it and eat it all like some people do. But oh my gosh, the smell is amazing. And since I started purchasing this product a very long time ago, they've come out with a lot of different flavors. I think there's a mint julep that I'm interested in trying next. This is like, I guess you want to call like a sample. I buy this in bulk, honestly, usually. My mom got this for me when it was like fall time. And I usually use this more in spring and summer because it's herbalism. It's a face scrub. And it's not a mask. It's more like a face scrub or a cleanser. And you take it out. It's like very like pasty. and you take out like a little bit and you like put it in your palm and like get it wet and you just wash your face. And for oily girls, this stuff makes a difference. I should be the spokesperson for herbalism cleanser. When I tell you this transforms my skin in the summer, it keeps the oils at bay. It calms your skin, if that makes any sense, and it keeps it from producing like overproducing oil and getting greasy, and it really works. I do not know what's in here, but it's amazing. And I just didn't buy a big one yet because I'm going to use this up, and then I'm going to obviously get my normal size container. Now that, you know, Lush is close to me, I can. And I have 2 more products left. I don't have any like fizzies to show you because, like I said, I haven't really been using my bathtub. But that's something I miss using a lot, and the bubble bars. But I have two lip balms, which I actually started really enjoying their lip balms. This is called Lip Service. This is one of my favorite ones they've ever come out with. I don't know what the scent is supposed to be. A lot of times their scents are just clean and nice smelling. That's the closest I could say. I made a huge dent, if you could see. I know the lighting's terrible in here, but I've made a huge dent in this. I'm basically down to the bottom, and this stuff is amazing. It's smooth, it's creamy, I love it. Granted, like, I'll put this on at the end of the night and at the beginning of the day, so usually my hands are clean. Like at the end of the night, I've washed up, my hands have already been in soap, and then I'll put this on before bed. And the same thing when I get out of the shower. My hands are clean, I just washed and took a shower, and then because I get grossed out like sticking my fingers in this during the daytime. But that's Lip Service, my number 1. And then this is something my parents picked up for me. It's called Key Lime Pie. When I first saw this, that they gave this to me, I flipped out because I thought this was going to be like the end all be all. Like, who doesn't like key lime pie? But I have to say, if I had to choose, this would be my least favorite, only because it's so tart smelling and tasting almost. It's almost like they squeezed, well, maybe they did. They squeezed fresh lemon. But the consistency I don't really care for as much as the Lip Service. I don't know what it is about this one. It's more petroleum jelly and less lip balm, if that makes any sense. So I am using it, but not as much as my other one. So I don't know, maybe it's old, or I'm going to go there and just like test the consistency of another key lime pie, but I'll probably buy the other one instead in the future. But I do like their little pots. They're really cool. And I'm a big Korres fan of the lip balms, and I like these equally. And I don't know if they're the same price, but I think you pretty much get the same amount of product. So that is my stash, all my Lush finds, and it just makes you have fun in the shower, honestly. I just love, you know, taking a bath or taking a shower using like luxury, well, I don't know if it's luxury, but it is. It's fun products to use. Check out Lush if you haven't lately. Give them some love. And I will be checking them out in my mall next time I go. So have a great Sunday, everyone. Have a great day, YouTube. Bye-bye.